Good morning, student. So, this is the fourth part of this chapter, the fun they had. So, let's get started. So, previously, both Margie and Tommy were discussing about the books, about how they got the books from their grandfather, and knowing about how previously the books were and how now the books are in the form of e-books, text moving, and etc. and etc. So, moving on to the story. Same with mine, said Margie. She was 11 and had not seen as many telebooks as Tommy had. He was 13. So, what is telebook? Telebook is a book where you might have seen the telephone booth where they were having a book which was written with names and phone numbers. So, that is called as telebooks. So, Margie agreed with Tommy's opinions. Margie was 11 of age and she had not read as many books as Tommy had because Tommy was older to Margie. He was 13 years of age, she said. Where did you find it? Margie asked Tommy that where he had found the printed book. In my house, he pointed without looking books. He was busy reading the attic. So, what is attic basically? Attic, a space just below the roof used as a storeroom. So, what is attic? Attic is a storeroom where he found that book. Tommy replied to Margie that he found the printed books on the storeroom of his house. He was so busy reading the book that he did not move his glance from the book. What it's about? Margie asked that what the book was about. He said school. Tommy replied that the book was about school, about going to school, about the life at school. Margie was scornful. So, what is scornful? Showing you thinking something is worthless. कोई चीज़ काम की है या काम की नहीं है उसको बोलते हैं scornful. Margie hated the word school, and so she said that what was there to write about it that an entire book had been written about the school? Margie always hated school, but now she hated it more than ever. Why? Why she hated more about the school? Margie always hated school, but now she hated it more than ever. The mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test in geography, and she had been doing worse and worse until her mother had shaken her head sorrowfully and sent to the country inspector. So, like us, how we are in the class and teacher takes a test, and after checking the paper, teacher gives a marks. So in Margie's case, how she writes a marks, she gets marked through the mechanical teacher, means a robot teacher takes a test and give marks. And in that what happened? She got less marks in geography, and her teacher she was crying, she was very upset, and her mother was trying to help her. And why here it is written the country inspector? Because the machine was not working properly, so her mother called a country inspector so that they can repair the machine. What is Margie's school? Margie's school is a mechanical teacher. A mechanical teacher, that means the machine which teaches you, and not that school where we all go. So her school was in her house. She was not going outside anywhere. She was at her place. So thank you so much.